Eduardo Paolozzi was a very important British 20th century artist. He was born in 1924 in Leith, near Edinburgh in Scotland, and he died in 2005 in London. He was born of Italian immigrant parents and served briefly in the RAF during the war. In 1947, he went to Paris, where he had an acquaintance with Braque and Leger and Giacometti and other really important avant-garde artists. And at that point, he began pressing found objects into plaster and then working with the impressions that were left in the plaster. In a way, that was how his way of working was born. And so essentially, he was always somebody who worked with collage, whether that was in printmaking or in sculpture. He collected things together and assembled them and created structures out of them. Paolozzi was a leader in pop art in the UK, drawing on popular imagery that he found in newspapers and magazines. And his studio was full of comics and books and anatomy, dolls, children's mechanical toys, all sorts of things. But he was also very much engaged with classical mythology and with classical literature. And this piece is called Vulcan. Vulcan was the god of fire and metalworking. He made weapons for the gods, and he's usually represented holding a hammer, and that's how Eduardo has represented him here. And then the rest of the sculpture is made up from forms that probably he collected from building sites or from other places to create this wonderful collaged work with these enormous foot and a smaller foot and the head which very much resembles the artist's own.